I can stand no name. I had to spend a little extra time because I'm doing YouTube as well as Facebook. I just wanted to go ahead and TikTok at the same time. So just trying to just trying to get things situated here. But I am very pleased in coming through this evening, and I hope that um, our continual lesson that we have been studying for the past well, let's see, it was Tuesday. I'm sorry, not Tuesday, but Monday when we began our series, Woman or a Reflection of Yahuwah. And I just want to take this time to welcome you in. If this is your first time tuning in here, I am Sister Devora. Glad to see you all here. Certainly, today is a day that Yahuwah has made, and we will rejoice and be glad in it. So I am so pleased to be here, tuning in with you guys on tonight. So I'm trying to get my camera thing straight here because I have both cameras here. I'm using both here. But just before we get started, I'm just trying to see who we have coming in through here. Um, I just sent out a reminder, not a video. Well, it was a video, but it was a text video that I sent out earlier today, just letting everyone know that I will be coming through here this evening. So I just wanted to let you guys know. We are in also the time schedule for 7:30. If you are on the eastern side of the United States, we are here. If you are in any other part, just if you want to try to come in, I guess you could say if you're central, just remember that it's hour forward. So instead of 7:30, it would be 8. It's 8:30, I think. Well, I'm trying to. What I will do is I will try to ensure that you guys get an opportunity to see and come through. I know uh, the time zone, the forward, springing forward, it's a little off. It has me off completely because I'm getting up much earlier and coming up much earlier than I normally would. So I just wanted to just kind of like indicate that I don't know if you all feel a little off with the time. Um, and by me getting up so early, then it's like, okay, I'm up, and then it's like, okay, then I got to go back to sleep. I got to get more rest, and then I'm up again. It's kind of like this up and down. Just on my the weekends feel sometimes the weekdays feel like the weekends and the weekends are like the weekdays. And so I know this is how some of us are feeling right now. It's no defiant in terms of what day we're falling into. And I'm really truly believing that it's because of the times we're living in that there is such a offness with time. Um, but certainly there's no confusion as to the times we live in. I just want to just clarify that for those who are tuning in for the first time. These days and times are the end times. There's so much going on, so many wars, so just a lot going on um, in our current system. And I know it's a lot of revelation to so many because we're living the revelations. So I just want to clarify that as well too. Certainly, if you have any comments, please post that comments below. So if you have a comment or question, certainly we appreciate that. But yes, it is just it's just these days and times, you watch the news, you're watching the weather, there is so much happening from state to state and country to country. In terms of the weather, we just encountered some really bad storms last week, and various tornadoes were in a few of the states. And I know that Alabama, I think it was Alabama, or is it Alabama? I think it was Alabama that had the hailstorm, and it was pretty bad. They had tornadoes and storm winds that really did some major devastation. So please, your prayers, please, please, please pray for those families out there in Alabama, because it's a complete devastation for a lot of them. And treacherous winds. Georgia, the same thing. There was some devastation in certain parts of Georgia. I think it was Paulding um, in Georgia, where they encountered some really bad tornadoes, storms. A lot of people's properties were damaged by trees, uprooted trees, a lot of water, a lot of damage. I don't, um, like I said, there were a few, and I take it there was some fatalities in various parts because of the weather system. So please, 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 if you all don't have a safety measure in terms of the weather, please create one for you and your family so that way you all will be safe. We certainly encourage safety all the time, but knowing that when we go to Yahuwah in prayer to pray protection over our families, over our loved ones, it's so important to pray concerning matters as such. Um, I'm trying to wait. I'm trying to hold out before we get started. So y'all bear with me for a moment. But certainly, I I tell people all the time, it's not about following us on this program, but it is following Yahuwah. And we certainly tell you all, that we have to be mindful that it's not about us. It's about him. It's about Yahuwah. We have to be in relationship with him, especially now. It's important, it is vital, it is for our very souls. And it's just, I mean, it's important to have that relationship with him daily, not just sometimes, not just when you're going through some difficult times, but all the time, not just when things are going good, but in terms of all circumstances, giving him thanks. And so we must be in place of thanking him for everything, every day giving him thanks, not losing sight that he is our creator. He is the one that gets us and carries us through whatever it is that we are struggling with, that we can go to him. We can go to him in prayer. Um, and I just want you guys to understand and know that also, and I recall I had saw a video just the other day, not to get off the subject so much, but I noticed that there were a few postings that talked about Yahusha and Yahuwah, one and the same. And I just want to clarify that Yahusha is the Messiah. He is the Son of the Most High, who is Yahuwah. And so we are followers and disciples of Yahusha. Yahusha is the Son of the Most High. And so because Yahusha came here, okay, as he did by way of his earthly mother, Miriam, and his father, Yosef. And here's the thing, he is the Son, but he came and he spoke of the Father. And I just want to clarify this. When we talk about that connection with Yahusha and Yahuwah, Yahusha is the Son, Yahuwah is the Father. And with any parent, any connection from a father to a son, they carry the same characteristics. And so, because he came, he spoke of the Father. He spoke things like the Father. He was like the Father in his character ways. His ways his ways is like the Father. So I just want to clarify that. I know sometimes it's kind of confusing for some people to understand that. And so I just want to clarify that. And that's just to clear up any confusion that anyone may have. I saw a video one of my sisters had actually pulled up. Um, and she actually had posted the video, and it talked about the distinction between Yahuwah the Father and Yahusha the Son. And so I just wanted to clarify that for that moment, because I know it's been something that I know some people may not quite understand. And so, you know, we are here not to condemn anyone for not knowing or confused, but only to state truth and to clarify that truth. So I just wanted to make sure that everyone understands that. So no, there's no confusion in that. But certainly we appreciate you guys coming through. I'm gonna go ahead and open things up in prayer, and then I'll read my little devotion for today. So just hold tight. All right, let's go to him in prayer. Yahuwah, in the name of your son Yahusha, we come before you, giving you praise, glory, and honor. We thank you to each and every one of our brothers and sisters, whether it's on the street or whether it's on this live. We just thank you. We thank you for giving us another day, another day, another day strengthened, another day protect, another day encouraged, another day healed, another day restored. We thank you. Thank you for all that you do, for the relationship that we have with you. And we just